We speak to now former Chiefs and Pirates striker Pollen Ndlanya. Bro Pollen, thank you for speaking to us and a very good morning.
Very good morning. Thanks for inviting.
You were on the field of play when this event, this tragedy occurred.
True. I was playing for one of the Pirates then when this thing happened. And it was during the week. Something unusual. You know, normally derby will be played weekend. But on that day, it was during the week. And it was full. The stadium was full into capacity.
Just give us an insight, Bro Pollen. What went through your mind? Some of the events, what can you remember from this day from 20 years ago?
Yeah, no. You know, I remember, like I said, you know, it was something unusual. The game was played during the week. Normally, the derby would be played on weekend. And I remember when we approaching the stadium from the hotel, it was about 6, because the game was supposed to be played at 8. So it was 6, and we approached, and the people were there. It was so amazing. When we enter the change room, normally what we do, we leave our bags and go and inspect the field. Already the stadium was full into capacity. And can imagine people outside also, there were a lot of people outside. And it was something which I wouldn't believe that it was very, very packed. And yeah, we played the game. In fact, the game was supposed to, I think, if I remember, it was supposed to be played at 8 evening. Then it started late at 30:30 because of the people outside they're forcing themselves to go inside the stadium. And eventually the game started. And it was very, very interesting game. You know, if I remember, it was very quick game, attacking. Both teams were attacking each other. I was playing for Pirates. I remember Chiefs scored first. And when they scored first, and can you imagine the people outside already have tickets, and the game's already started. And when we scored, imagine the crowd celebrating, you know, those things. And yeah, we forced ourselves. I remember there was a fire there by the corner, and I didn't understand, because I remember it was a corner kick. I went to fetch the ball there. There was a corner kick there. Then there was fire there. I couldn't understand what was happening there, but eventually later I understand it was a signal that it was sort of a stampede there. People were forcing the people outside were forcing themselves inside, and now pushing people down there there's a wire, not wire, started pushing them there. And eventually the game stopped. They asked us to go back to our change room. Then we went there and sit and waited for maybe probably for 5 minutes. And the match commissioner came inside. They said, "No, guys, we're still waiting. Probably we'll go back." And also they will keep on reporting to us. But look, I don't think this game will continue, because of already there were 3 people dead, you know. So, yeah, we waited until then. About 30 minutes, for almost 40 minutes, they said, "No, look, guys, the game will be called off because it's a disaster there outside." Then,
obviously, an absolute tragedy, Bro Pollen. Unfortunately, we have to cut this short, but I can only imagine the pain that you still feel so many years on.